Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your March 15th to the 31st general messages reading. So we're going to start with some oracle cards to find out what your main energy is for the rest of the month, and then we will pull some tarot. So we have friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So for the next 2 weeks, reach out to like-minded people, your friends, your family, people that you're close to. Humanity is supposed to be about connection. Humans are supposed to be connected to other humans. This is what really makes us learn and grow. So really, to reach out to other people for advice, for help, for love, for friendship. Okay, so also this could be a sign that there's going to be members of your soul tribe walking in your life very soon that you could meet as well. Okay, so we have the Glamorous Doom and the Lamy in reverse. Okay. So this Glamorous Doom is about self-defeat, self-pity, self-destruction, and taking care of ourselves. So you could be exiting a cycle of this negative energy where you are coming out of these self-destructive patterns. Okay, or really feeling self-defeated. So I feel like you're starting to take the steps necessary to start really taking care of yourself. So, coming out of destructive behaviors and patterns as well. So really working on yourself to achieve the best you that you possibly can. And then we have the Lamy in reverse. So ask yourself if you have been giving too much and it is time to stop and attend to your own needs for a bit. Alternatively, ask yourself if you've been refusing to receive the bounty of the universe flowing through the Lamy's hands. Just because it wasn't in quite the form that you expected, or because it was from a different source than you wanted it to come from. Sometimes we put restrictions on our receiving. For example, we may feel that approval and love has to come from one specific person, or all other approval and love is without value to us. If so, we need to learn to accept what comes from any source is coming from a loving universe, blessed by the Lamy's hands. So you could be putting restrictions on yourself, for receiving from what the universe really wants to give you. And I feel like this is kind of going hand in hand with this Glamorous Doom. Just if you are in that frequency of, everything is doom and gloom, self-sabotage, putting restrictions on yourself, then you're not getting all the forms of abundance that the universe wants to give you. I don't know if I cut the deck. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, the Eight of Swords. It was in reverse, so we'll keep it. The Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So bottom deck energy here is the King of Wands. So you're really focusing on yourself for a change. Again, I feel like, you've shifted out of this perspective of doom and gloom, of self-sabotage, and I feel like you are now ready to accept abundance from the universe, whatever form that may be, not really focusing on what the outcome ought to be. Okay, so you're really just more accepting now and grateful. So, now focusing on your passions, your excitements, things that bring you desire. Could be creative endeavors, okay? Whatever it is for you personally. So we have the Ten of Pentacles here with the Page of Cups. So I feel like there's something that you're trying to do that is going to bring you complete abundance, stability, extra money coming in here. Look at this Page of Cups, how he's expressing his creativity on this easel. So I feel like there could be some sort of side venture that you're wanting to do, whether it's creative or otherwise, something that's going to, fulfill you and give you excitement. I feel like it's also going to increase your money, your status, bring you more stability as well. Something here that's going to give you a new beginning. You're taking that leap of faith and you're going through with it, following your dreams, going through it, like taking the steps to start, like the steps necessary to pursue your goals and your dreams, putting, them into action, which is really about taking that leap of faith and going for it. So this Fool, why is this Fool here? Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so taking a leap of faith to start something that's going to bring you happiness, even if you still are holding on to some resignations about, keeping afloat, or am I going to have enough to pursue this? Can I really take that leap of faith and achieve what makes me happy? So, and I also feel like you might even be juggling, whatever you're trying to start, juggling that between maybe a regular job or something else in your life, until everything really falls into place for you. But, all in all here with this Eight of Swords in reverse, you're not feeling as trapped or helpless or hopeless anymore. You've really shifted your perspective from that glamorous doom. Okay, so I feel like you really are conquering that shadow aspect of yourself, keeping more in a positive light. You're working really hard, and you've been working hard with others as well to really transmute any shadow energies or negative belief systems that really were holding you back from achieving your best life. So again, you've been, getting help from others, and it could be, that you've been getting help from your friends and your family, your loved ones. But all in all, it's been a process, and you've been sticking through it, and you are making huge progress, leaps and bounds here, Sagittarius. You've been standing your ground with that Seven of Wands, speaking up for yourself, standing up for yourself, and because of that, because you've been persistent with really transmuting those lower vibrational energies and transmuting those negative energies, this is what's going to bring you success, because you're sticking with it. You're not starting something and then not finishing it. You're pushing through as hard as it may be. And because of that, you're going to see victory. Feel like you're going to come out of this. You are really making big, big advancements and just self-improvement. And the Knight of Cups, you're rushing towards happiness. I feel like that is your new priority, is to be happy and fulfilled. And, that could be learning new things. Page of Swords is all about becoming knowledgeable over a certain subject, or going back to school, or taking some sort of courses. Okay, but I feel like that's where your heart is right now. So keep going for what you want and what would make you happy, because that's where you're going to find your success. Even if there's you hit a wall, or just things become hard at times, because you're standing up and you're pushing through, this is where you're going to succeed. It's fine. Like, something's going to break here, something's going to give, and then things are going to start falling into place. Boom, boom, boom. And then we have time to rest. So, for some of you, maybe you've been going strong, and it's time to just really take a rest. And change is coming. Don't give up. See how positive that is? Positive change is coming, and coming together with like-minded people and people you love, and achieving greatness together as well. Because I feel like, if you're with, or you have a family, or you're with somebody, their successes become your successes, and vice versa. Okay, so right now you have a lot of yang masculine energy, and Sagittarius is a masculine energy, whether you are female or male. Okay. Slow but steady wins the race here, Sagittarius. So, don't give up, right? I feel like you're about to really come into something here. Somebody might have a cold heart. Or you might be, releasing old negative people that have cold hearts. One more. Okay. Yeah, you've been working on shadow work. And it's been a process, but slowly but steady you are conquering that. And endings. And endings bring new beginnings, right? Let's get one last card for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have in reverse, Spirit of Place, number 4. Don't get entangled in details or desires that obscure the truth of your situation. Step back and ask yourself, what is the real nature of my inquiry? Even exquisitely seductive hidden agendas cannot conceal this. Trust your intuition. The Spirit of Place is whispering in your ear. You hold the power to tell the truth, first to yourself, then to the world. You can always distinguish between an essence that is true and one that is synthetic. Be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is and not what you want it to be. Yeah, see, and that's kind of confirming this one in reverse, right? Accepting forms of abundance, all forms of abundance, and not just what you think it ought to be, right? An apple can't become an orange, just as a dog can never be a bird. Are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? Only when you see things as they truly are will you find the real treasure. So those are your messages, Sagittarius. Sending you lots of divine white light. Take care.